Hi Big Lap Bible, I'm Monique and this is Ryan, and we are the Endless Adventure Seekers. Ryan's not a big talker, so I might answer a lot of the questions, and Ryan will tell you some of his favourite things and comments as well. So we started our Big Lap in May 2021. We're travelling in a Nissan Navara with a camping trailer and our dog Satchel. And we started up to North Queensland, across to Northern Territory and into Western Australia, where we're now in the Perth area, staying put, exploring a bit more and topping up the funds. So why did we do the lap? Well,
why not?
Why not? So we both enjoy camping and doing the outdoors. I've particularly always wanted to do the lap because, while we're fit and young enough and still able to see all the beautiful surroundings. So we stay in a lot of the Caravan Parks, and the reason being is for the facilities. This is also, we have a lot of dog-friendly situations as well. Ryan is on wiki camps, checking out some lesser known places, and he's always on the app looking for the next adventure.
Well, mine was Broome. I don't know, just liked it. It's really Broome.
Broome is really lovely. I think when you first come across into Western Australia, you don't see the ocean for a little bit, and Broome is one of our favourite places for that very reason. We just dove straight into the ocean. I also liked Shark Bay. It was quite dog friendly. Satchel could come to the aquarium with us, and there were lots of dog friendly beaches and activities that we could do. In saying that, one of our scariest moments in the camping trailer was at Shark Bay. There was a lot of wind and the camping trailer doesn't have walls, so it blew us around a bit, but we survived and we still remember it as a really good time. So with our funds, we saved up for a number of years. We sold our house as well, and there's plenty of opportunities to be able to work whilst on the road. At the moment we've stopped to top up the funds at the moment and maybe change a few things in our setup, but other than that we're just enjoying a good time. So what's something that you know now?
Just take the essentials. You can get most stuff on the road, so you don't need to pack your car, trailer right up.
You don't need to
just get it on the road if you need it.
And for me is just going with the flow. So you can't plan everything, things change, especially with borders. Bookings, if you book ahead, if you want to stay somewhere a bit longer, you've got that opportunity if you haven't booked a whole heap of places after that particular spot. So, favourite thing about travelling?
Just exploring different places, and meeting different people along the way as well. It's been pretty good doing that.
And then for me it's been the freedom to do what we want. So we have been able to do what we want, so not really having those plans locked in place. One of the questions has been about lockdown. We weren't really affected by lockdowns. It's all been kind of behind us. It has probably affected us in our decision to stay put in Western Australia, just because the East Coast is a bit of the unknown with what's going on over there with COVID. But any tips? So do you have any tips?
You don't always need the best. We're all in the same spot. We're going to the same places. You don't need these big fancy caravans, big fancy cars.
Yep.
You can do it in anything you want.
Absolutely, and we've seen people doing it in swags, rooftop tents, to the big rig. So something like a big 5-wheeler caravan. So absolutely, that's a really good tip. And then for me, it would be just do it now. You'll never have the best setup. You'll be constantly changing your setup on the road from what you are using, not using, and just do it. Just do it is the biggest tip. So that's us. We're the Endless Adventure Seekers. Thank you for having this opportunity to speak to the Big Lap Bible. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.